James here. How's it going? Things are amazing right now. I've got a 2-month-old son, um, and he's just amazing. So that's been great. Been blowing it up with the crypto world. It's been just an amazing experience, and so many of you, I've met you through the products I put out, seeing you tearing it up, seeing you doing a lot of great things. It's really cool to see a lot of people being brought into this through my products, or getting to meet people that are into the crypto game and they meet me through my products and so on. Whether or not I brought them into it, it doesn't matter. But it's just such a crazy experience. And so much is happening right now, and so much is going to go crazy. And one thing that I want to address a video today, Bitcoin took a major hit. Um, as I wrote this video today, a lot of people are blaming it on China, some of the stuff going on there for other reasons, but the price of Bitcoin is only going to go nuts in the future. So this is an amazing time to buy Bitcoin. But with that being said, people ask me, well, I'm involved a lot with alternate coins, not just Bitcoin. And people say, well, they talk about trading, and trading is one thing I ask or I talk about. But one thing people really want to know is, you see these coins. If you look at something like coinmarketcap.com and you see these coins that all of a sudden it's like they just go up 300% in one day, and then they're gone. Not gone, but there was a huge day that, or 24-hour, 48-hour period that they hit. And people ask, well, how can you find out about this? Not when it's at the 100, 1,000% value. You want to know when it's early on. How do you know that when something goes up 30%, that this is something that's going to be 1,000%? How do you know it's not just going to be 30% and then go down? How do you understand that? How do you know? And it's not just people throw away and say it's a pump and dump scheme. When you're talking something that's 1,000%, and some of these bigger things that have happened, there's a lot more than that. And people want to know, well, James, how do you know that? How do you get in early? How? The fact is, I have an unfair advantage. I have an extreme unfair advantage. And I'm going to share with you what that unfair advantage is this, this Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'm going to have a webinar about it. This is not something I'm releasing on a forum or anything like that. It's only on this webinar that you're going to see how this is being done. How am I getting in early, and how can you get in early before anyone else? How can you predict what's going to be successful on a massive level, seemingly before anyone else knows? Well, I'm going to bring that to you, along with something else very, very special. For those that are part of my webinar elite group, this is not superseding what we're going to do with that next webinar. This is in addition to that. This is for everyone on Tuesday, not just webinar elite members. So I will see you hopefully Tuesday at 8 p.m. You want to see what I've been doing, because you're going to want to do it too. See you then.